Thanks for stopping by the warehouse. My name is Tyson, and today we're at Bauer's headquarters in New Hampshire. I'm joined here with John Davidson, product line manager for hockey gloves. And right now he's going to be going over a little bit of insight on the Vapor line. So I mean, it's pretty well established that the Vapor line is offering that tapered fit, so it's going to be a little tighter in the fingers, open in the cuff, in between the 4-roll and the Supreme line. Now within the Vapor line, you have kind of your two different elite gloves. Why don't you break down the thinking behind having those two gloves?
Yeah, you know, we deal with a lot of different types of players within the Bauer kind of family, or you know, the different type of consumers that are out there. You know, with the regular Vapor Apex, you know, we kind of focus on a lot of the insight that we gain from some of the younger players coming up through the game. You know, looking at as young as 12 years old, all the way up to kind of the 14, 15, because they're a little bit more kind of progressive in their thinking on what they want in a particular glove. Aside from fit, so you look at kind of some of the lightweight attributes that are built into the product, you know, flexible characteristics like the free flex thumb as well as the cuff. Even the palm, you know, we've added an ecstatic fabric, which is got some silver fibers running through it. You know, glove order to kind of the players' moms is actually kind of a big issue, and we've added some of those fibers just to help kind of reduce that. So again, going back and working with younger generation players, we put a lot of focus there. But we still have a lot of like NHL players that we gain a lot of insight from. You know, NCAA players, even players that are playing in the European Pro divisions. You know, they have a totally different kind of idea of what they want. They want kind of a more generic or a more simplistic glove. You know, full nylon. You know, double density foam with poly inserts, something that they grew up kind of using. And that's where we kind of put a lot of those insights is into that glove, because there is, you know, two very distinct kind of players out there with unique characteristics within that fit.
Okay, so I mean, basically your Apex is going to be more for the player that wants all those cutting edge technologies and stuff in the glove, and then the Pro is going to be for someone that wants the tapered fit but something a little more traditional? Correct.
You know, again, going back to those players, you know, there's so many different variables that go into gloves on what they want. So again, you know, we've only got a certain amount of products that we offer, and we just try to optimize for that unique kind of consumer base that's out in the marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great to see that kind of that pro-inspired theme throughout the glove line. What maybe are some other characteristics that a consumer can expect to see that's not mainly on these two top gloves, but they'll see it in the line itself?
Yeah, so just to give you a little bit of insight, I think, you know, the Vapor 7.0 was a key focus for us. I think, you know, you look at that price point, and generally, you know, it's generally, you know, where most of the players are kind of buying their glove market or buying their gloves. So we put a lot of focus there. You'll notice a lot of pro-inspired kind of features to it, so like double density foam with poly inserts, so very good protection value to it. Even the palm, a pro-style ivory Nash palm, and it's actually called out right onto the palm, so it's heat stamped in. You know, those are key features that I think is going to help enhance our line as a whole. Even when you go down to like the 5.0 glove, you know, when we're talking to the designers, our designers and engineers, you know, when we talk to them about that particular price point, our #1 key and our #1 goal was to make sure that that price point fit and feel the exact same as the Apex. And I think when players get a chance to try on even those lower price points, they're going to really notice some of the enhancements that we made.
Now, for more information on each individual glove in the Vapor line, be sure to check out all of our product review videos. But once again, this has been John Davidson. My name is Tyson, and all the Vapor gloves are available at inlineandIcewarehouse.com.